Hello, and welcome to some of my favorite unboxings, a Suntup unboxing. Now, if you're part of the Suntup fan community on Facebook, you've probably been seeing a lot of pictures of this. If you're not a member of that Facebook community, I highly recommend joining it because it's fantastic. It's a great way of bringing the fans together, and some of the artists come together as well for some of the titles. It's just an all-around great community. Well, anyways, this is an unboxing of... Ooh, come on. There we go. The Auctioneer by Joan Samson. The numbered edition from Suntup Editions. And we have our beautiful foam-fitted packaging, which we come to expect with all of our Suntup Editions. It's just the high mark of quality. Pop that out right there. Ooh. So we have our bookmark featuring an illustration by Dave Christensen. Right there. Oh, that is gorgeous. That is my bookmark collection. And we have the numbered edition itself in its foam-fitted packaging. Some cows. Beautiful, beautiful cows on the slipcase. Got a nice texture to it. You probably can't really tell from the video. You might be able to pick up on that. But it has got a very nice kind of paper texture to the slipcase. There's a Suntup logo. The Auctioneer by Joan Samson. So, this is actually Joan Samson's only novel. It was a major hit back in the 70s before falling into out of print and into obscurity. Oh my god. It's got a little bump there. Is that part of it? But it's quarter bound in cloth. This numbered edition is sold out. The rest of the board is... Oh, yeah, I can't tell if that's a defect or part of it. It's a little bump in the cloth there. Well, not cloth, it's paper. It's, oh man, I just read the name of this too. It was like Indiana wheat paper or something similar. We'll get the exact name in a second. For the actual boards, which I thought is kind of fitting because it takes place in a small New Hampshire farming community. But I imagine these kind of small little imperfections are part of the actual process itself and not necessarily a defect, which I figured, you know, nice little embossed cow on it as well. Being a New Hampshire farming community, having covered boards covered in Indiana paper seemed kind of fitting. So as I was saying, Samson passed away from cancer while the movie rights were being negotiated. Look at that! Suntup, we're going to the future, 2021. Suntup Editions. So the book fell out of obscurity. Centipede Press did their own version back in 2007, I want to say. And then the book kind of came back into print just a few years ago. It's most recently been covered by Grady Hendrix, who actually did the preface for this. Preface by Grady Hendrix. It's actually the same preface that is in his Paperback from Hell edition of it, trade paperback, which is coming out in just a few days, actually. It's introduced by Warren C. Carberg Jr., who is Samson's widow. Illustrations by Dave Christensen. I don't know if Wendell Miner's dust jacket illustration is in here? Wendell Miner did the dust jacket. Not dust jacket. He did the cover illustrations for the first edition. Wow, I'm scrolling through. I'm just not seeing it. How anticlimactic is this? Oh, there we go. Let's see. So we got some illustrations there. Dave Christensen style. Wendell Miner did the first edition cover, which is actually the dust jacket illustration being used on the Artist Gift Edition, which is still available. There's Pearly right there. Pearly will sell it for you. This number edition is sold out. It does not look... Oh, there we go. There, yeah, that's actually... So this is Wendell Miner's dust jacket. That's going to be on the Artist Gift Edition. In the trade edition, it's very, very tiny way out here. It's got the Auctioneer running down diagonally. So Wendell also signed this. There we go. So, does it say it on here what the cover is? I'm sure it does. Binding by Paul Suntup and Rebecca Dornsife. Thank you guys very much. It's signed by Warren C. Carberg, Dave Christensen, Grady Hendrix, Wendell Miners. Is 127 to match my other copies. It's printed offset on this beautiful, beautiful Mohawk superfine paper. But it is just another quality. Well, not show you that one in case it's a spoiler. I haven't actually read this one yet, but it's another quality production from Suntup Editions. Paul just does phenomenal work. And oh my God, it's just, it feels great. It feels great in my hands. This numbered edition is sold out, just like all, well, I don't want to say all, because there are still a couple copies available of Brother, and some copies available of The World Doesn't End by Charles Simic, the poetry collection that Suntup just announced and released. Release hasn't come out yet, but they've released it for ordering a few weeks back. But damn, that is quality right there. Artist gift editions are still available, signed by Wendell Miner and Dave Christensen. Gift editions are also still available for the other Suntup titles, such as Let the Right One In, 1984. Actually, I think that's it, because yeah, they sold out of A Scanner Darkly. But like I said, The World Doesn't End is also still available. It's currently the only, aside from Brother, the only numbered edition available via Suntup. And also aside from the upcoming release, which is rumored to be Seed by Anya Alborn, which will be the November title, if it is the one that comes out. I mean, it's a Southern Gothic, it's a Gothic novel, which could be Cormac McCarthy. I doubt it, but it could be really cool. Because that's going to jump up to 350 copies, which would be fantastic. But anyways, as I said, this numbered edition you can find in the secondary market, but I strongly encourage you to go buy the Artist Gift Edition, or buy the trade Paperback from Hell edition from Valancourt Books, which will be coming out this upcoming week. Well, another beautiful Suntup edition. Thank you guys very much for watching. Thank you, Paul, Rebecca, Simon, for all you do on the site, suntup.press. And until next time, we'll see ya.